morning. We're still in business chapter 42. We're still on lean production. The last class we talked about just in time. Today we want to talk about Kaizen. And when we talk about Kaizen, it simply means, it's a Japanese word which means continuous improvement. Kaizen, it's a Japanese word which means continuous improvement. The Japanese believe that it is possible to make small improvements continuously. So it's about making small improvements continuously. That's what it means. At least make a step. Don't just stay where you are. Try to improve on yourself. Try to improve on things you do. The improvements may be very small, but over a long period of time, they make huge impact. So little improvements today, putting it together continuously, will make huge impact in the daily activity of you do and the organization. Kaizen means workers are always coming up with ideas to improve quality, reduce waste, or increase efficiency. We have Kaizen because we want workers to also be part of the improvement structure. So we try to improve in terms of our work, our time rate, our efforts, and the quality we put into the work. So how to do this is every now and then, just make sure you get better than what you did yesterday. That's continuous improvement. It's all about taking a step better than that of yesterday. The elimination of waste is an important aspect of Kaizen. Examples of waste are as follows. One, when we talk about waste, it just simply means you are throwing things out or you are throwing things off. It's about how much you spend your time at workplace. The first one, time wasted while staff wait around before starting the task. Example, waiting for materials. You get to the workplace and instead of you to figure out how to source your raw materials, you continue to wait until they bring it to you. You're not proactive. So you continue to wait in the name of waiting for the materials to come to you. So why can't you go to get the materials instead of waiting? Because when you wait, you are wasting time. So that time you're wasting is what Kaizen is trying to eradicate. Do you get the point I'm making here? The time wasted while you are waiting for raw materials at workplace is a waste of time. Kaizen wants to eradicate or eliminate that. 2. Time wasted when workers move unnecessarily around the workplace, walking to the central point to get tools. Oh, I'm waiting, I need to walk around. I'm looking for a marker, I'm looking for a pen. I should have looked for this thing before now. So instead of me to just go this way, like geometrically, I'm going straight. So and this is where I'm going. I have to move here to go here. Why can't I just go this way and get it done? So workers might waste time because they don't want to start the task. Do you get the time? When you waste time, you're wasting the functional aspects of the organization. So the operational task will not be fulfilled as I went through because you wasted time. And time is money. Why do we call time money? We call time money because it is only when you finish the task you can get paid for it. So when the project is not done on time, the amount of money that is attached or that is meant to be paid for that task, the amount of money you are supposed to get when you finish up that task, you won't get it on time. That's why I said time is money. It's not like you can buy that time, you can't. But it simply means when you are able to finish up a project, then you get paid for it, then you move on to the next one. But when you continue to waste time, the company will not finish up with the project and it won't be able to get its revenue or receipt from its clients. So stop wasting time. And the third one, irregular use of machines such as the one that is only used once in a month. You have an equipment or you have a machine that you only use once in a month. Why do you keep such machine? You don't have to, because when you keep such, you are tying down money. Sell it off. Whenever you need it at that point in time you need it, you rent it. Get the point here. You don't keep a machine that you only have to use once in a month. You can say the machine that you only have to use once in a month, you don't have to keep it, you don't have to buy it. Because machines are expensive. It takes cash away from your assets. So whenever you need the machine, just get it, rent it from a firm, because you'll be able to get it as a rent from any other firm that rents things out. Why do you have to keep such machine? So that's a waste. Do you get how it is a waste? It's a waste because the machine is not being used regularly. Why do you have to keep such machine? Why do you even have to buy? So you only rent it whenever you need to use the machine. So this is what Kaizen talks about. So for Kaizen is about building a culture in which all employees are actively involved in suggesting and implementing the continuous improvement in the company. So it's all about involving all employees in terms of how to improve continuously within the organization. So the Japanese use the 5S method when they have to apply to ensure that Kaizen is being executed or implemented. The first one is about sort. Get rid of the clutter in the workplace. Put things, organize things, arrange them, so that it becomes everybody can get whatever they need at any point in time. So whatever you think becomes an hindrance to what will make them to get the job done, take them away, so that it becomes easy for them to get done. 2, set in order. Organize the work area that it becomes accessible. Don't more put things together. So, I have to take time to separate the chairs from the table. It takes time. Get them arranged so that as soon as I come to the workplace, I get seated and I start my work. I shouldn't be the one arranging chairs and tables. It should be arranged before now. So that simply means you have to involve other workers to get things done before I come in. Because if I have to do that, then I'm using part of the time that's supposed to be functional to arrange things. It should be arranged beforehand. That's about setting order. The third one is shine. Ensure that the workplace is clean and tidy. Make it look shine. Make it shine. Let it look, attractive for people. Standardize. Identify the best work practice and ensure that everyone adapts it. What is the best way to carry out our task in this department? We figure it out. As soon as we figure it out, we ensure that everyone goes in line with that. That's standardization. Do you understand what standardization is here? Identify the best way to carry out the task in each maybe department or the workplace. As soon as you figure out ways to get it done perfectly, ensure everybody adopts that style. That is what it means by standardize. Do you understand standardizing? Yeah. And the last one is you adopt a system that lock in, standardize, shine, sort, and set in order. When it is able to be locked in, it simply means we cannot live without. That means it becomes the culture of the organization that we have to follow the 4S. To sustain it, it means we have to adopt the 4S. So that means it becomes our daily practice. We won't start the work, we won't start our function, we won't start our task without adopting them. That is what sustenance is about. Do you understand? Yeah. The 5S allows us to apply Kaizen. So as soon as we can apply Kaizen, the last S talks about sustainability. And to sustain it, it means these, and these are locked in. So every work culture in our work practices, we have to follow sorting, setting orders, standardize, and shine. Do you understand the 5S? Any question about the 5S? So as soon as we adopt that system of Kaizen, it is important for a company to find out principles to maintain such practice. So what are those principles that a business must maintain a business must adopt to maintain such practice? We have standardization, we talked about them already, Empowerment, encourage, give tasks, give responsibilities to your workers. Multi-skilling, train them so that they know they become more flexible. They can adapt to different staff. Quality cycles. Ensure you have a group of people that come together maybe at a period in time that discuss quality. You pick them up from different departments. Every now and then they have meeting about quality. That's a quality cycle. Do you understand quality cycle? Suggestion schemes. Because you are involving workers, so you always, maybe you have a suggestion box that each worker can, give their opinion, and even anonymously, they give opinion, then you can see and you implement. And the last one is team working. Ensure that everybody is on the same page. So with this, Kaizen will be sustainable. Any question about Kaizen?